It's been a while, Brittany. I wanted to talk to you a little about your wedding today. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the wedding preparations and I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Oh, it's been a while. What's up? Are you having trouble with the wedding planning?
You know, one of the best parts of a wedding is wearing a show-stopping outfit and having everyone admire you, right? It really feels like you're the star of the show, so I absolutely want to stand out.
A flashy outfit? Hold on a second. A wedding is a place where everyone should have a good time, right? Do you really need to stand out that much? Of course, wearing something stylish and elegant is great, but if you go overboard, won't it make people uncomfortable?
But a wedding is a glamorous event. If no one stands out, it won't feel exciting. I'm really looking forward to being the center of attention. I mean, what's the point if I don't stand out? I'm thinking of wearing a white dress. What do you think? White is elegant and really catches people's attention, so I think it's the best choice.
But standing out too much might not be the right move. A white dress is something special for the bride, so if a guest wears white, it could take away from her moment. Other guests might feel awkward too.
But I want to wear white. It'll make me stand out and everyone will be looking at me. A wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and I want to shine too.
I get how you feel, but other guests might find it uncomfortable, so you need to consider that. If you're the only one standing out too much, others might not enjoy themselves.
But I don't care. I just want to stand out no matter what. I mean, what's the point if I'm not the center of attention?
Isabella, if you push too hard for yourself, people might actually find it off-putting. For everyone to have fun, you need to be a little considerate.
Well, since you're the bride, if you feel that way, I'll think about it. But I still can't give up on a flashy outfit. I really want to wear something that stands out.
Then why not adjust the color or design a little? There's gotta be a way where you can enjoy yourself without making others uncomfortable. And I think it's important to be considerate so that everyone can create great memories.
All right, I'll think about it, but I still want a standout outfit, and I won't budge on that. Standing out is something I enjoy, so I just can't give that up.
All right, I get it. In the end, it's your decision. I just hope you'll be mindful of others. It's important that everyone has a good time.
Maybe so, but if I stand out, it'll make the event even more exciting for everyone, right? That's important too.
I see. If that's really what you want, then I guess there's no stopping you. I just want to say that I hope everyone enjoys the day as much as you do.
Yeah, thanks. But I want to have fun too, and being the center of attention is the best part. You don't have to worry about it so much.
Isabella, it's been a while. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, it's my childhood friend's wedding, so I figured I should at least show up.
I see. By the way, hey, Isabella, what were you doing just now? I saw you talking to Jeremy behind the venue. Something about the vibe felt off. I thought you two were meeting for the first time, right?
Huh? Oh, I actually know Jeremy from before.
Wait, really? How do you know him? Through a mutual friend or work?
No, it's not anything serious, and it's not really something you need to worry about. I mean, can you stop prying into everything? Just because we're childhood friends doesn't mean you have the right to interrogate me.
Come on, it's normal to be curious. If you already knew him, why didn't you ever mention it before?
Since graduating college, there hasn't really been a chance for us to talk, right? I've been busy with a lot of things, especially with my family.
Your family?
Well, it's not something I really like talking about. My family business is a little different from most. I've had my fair share of dangerous situations and been pretty busy. You heard about it back when we were in school, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you mentioned it back then. Something about your parents being part of a crime syndicate, and if you crossed them, bad things would happen.
Yeah, that's the one. And the moment I told you, you totally distanced yourself. Were you really that scared? We're childhood friends, you know.
It's not that I was scared, it's just, I don't know, I felt like it was better to stay out of it.
Yeah, a lot of people react that way. But just because my parents are involved in that doesn't mean I'm the same. I was just born into it. It's not like I had a choice.
I guess that's true.
But honestly, I think the people who get scared are the real problem. I've lived in that environment my whole life, so at this point I don't even know what there is to be afraid of anymore.
I see. You're the complete opposite of me.
By the way, you hesitated a little before sending me the wedding invitation, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I won't lie. I did have some doubts. I wasn't sure what would happen if I invited you. But since we're childhood friends, not inviting you felt just as risky, so I sent it anyway.
It's fine. I'm not going to do anything scary, I promise. Still, you haven't changed at all. You're as timid as ever. Or wait, are you doubting my relationship with Jeremy?
What do you mean, doubting?
I mean, if you keep pressing me like this, maybe you're suspicious of something. What if Jeremy and I were secretly involved?
Are you confessing to something right now?
Confessing? Not really. But here, take a look at this. A picture.
What? What is this picture?
Well, surprised? Take a good look.
Huh? What is this supposed to mean?
Oh, I've got loads more just like that.
What? What is this? Is this Jeremy? Can you tell me what's going on? Why is he hugging you?
Oh, this? Yeah, he gets all clingy when he's drunk. It's happened so many times that I've honestly gotten used to it. From what I heard, his living girlfriend is always busy with work and barely home. So of course he gets lonely. Can you really blame him? That's just how guys are.
Isabella, what are you trying to do? Why would you show me this on my wedding day?
It's simple. I'm just letting you know that Jeremy isn't right for you. So why don't you just call off the engagement and give him back to me? That way, everything works out perfectly.
What? What are you even saying? I don't understand a word of this.
All you have to do is let him go. That'll solve everything. Just cancel the wedding right now. Easy, right?
Jeremy. He has been lying to me this whole time. I had no idea.
Wow, you're just now realizing it. A little late for that, don't you think? Well, since you get it now, let's speed things up. Just break up with him. Because honestly, I'm the one who's right for Jeremy. A guy like him would be way happier with someone like me. Someone dazzling, rather than someone plain and forgettable like you.
Boss, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I think you're lying. On a day like this, you don't seem like yourself.
You don't have to worry about me.
But, boss, what happened? When we passed each other just now, I swear I saw tears in your eyes. I can't just ignore that. I can't stop thinking about it, please. Let me in. Just let me hear you out, even a little.
Dylan, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Really, it's nothing. Just leave me alone.
But there is no way I can ignore it when you're crying. I need to know what's going on. If something's wrong, you have to tell me, or I won't be able to do anything to help. Depending on what it is, I have to...
Dylan, I've told you over and over, violence isn't the answer. Do you really want to go back to the way things were?
No, of course not. I never go back to that life. But I can't just stand by and do nothing when I see you crying like this.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not your boss? The boss's wife is the only one who gets called that, and I'm not in that position.
Now's not the time for that. Just tell me why you're crying. That's all I need to know. If you don't, I'll keep asking until you do.
Fine, I'll tell you. But you have to promise me, no matter what, you won't tell anyone.
Yes, of course. I'll only tell people who can keep a secret.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying, don't tell anyone. If you can't promise that, I won't say a word.
I'm sorry, I was joking. I swear I won't tell a soul. I'll keep my word, so don't worry.
All right. Then look at this.
Huh? What is this? It looks like Jeremy, but...
That's because it is Jeremy.
Wait, this has to be some kind of mistake.
I just saw it a moment ago, too. I wish it were a mistake.
Huh? Who's the other person in this picture? A relative? A friend? But this doesn't seem like a normal situation.
It's my childhood friend, Isabella. Well, not really a friend. We've known each other for a long time, but we haven't talked much lately.
Wait, she came at you like that? That's just crazy.
I mean, who just flat out confesses to cheating like it's nothing? It's beyond shameless.
And Jeremy, that piece of garbage. I can't forgive him. I never trusted him from the start.
Dylan, you always said he wasn't trustworthy. I don't know why I ever chose a guy like that, but I realized it way too late.
Yeah, Jeremy was never the right guy for you. He's a liar, through and through. There was never anything trustworthy about him. Not that I'd approve of any guy for you, but Jeremy? That guy was on another level of sketchiness. I honestly can't believe someone like him actually exists.
Yeah, I guess I really have no eye for men. At first, I thought he was a great guy, but then his true colors came out, and now I'm stuck dealing with this mess.
No way. Even I didn't think he was this much of a piece of trash. I feel like I'm watching something unbelievable happen right in front of me. So, boss, what are you planning to do now? Should we take care of both of them right now? Or do you have another way to handle this?
I told you, violence is not an option. Solving things with violence is absolutely not the answer.
But we can't just let them get away with this. Just a little warning would do.
No, that's exactly what we can't do. Trying to fix things with violence makes you no better than a thug. If you go down that road, you're sinking to their level. Just listen to me, please. Don't say a word about this to anyone. I don't want anyone else to find out. Please.
Then what are you going to do? What excuse are you going to use to call off the wedding?
I'm not canceling the wedding. The day is going on as planned. I can't let this ruin things for our guests. They came all this way and are looking forward to it. I won't let their day go to waste. Afterward, I'll divorce Jeremy and return all the wedding gifts. No matter what, I refuse to give that man a single cent.
Wait, boss, are you serious? The bride shouldn't have to go through something like this. You're supposed to be the one enjoying this day the most. If you're forcing yourself to go through with it, the whole atmosphere is going to feel off. Everyone's been looking forward to today, so please don't push yourself too hard.
I have to protect my dignity. You understand that, don't you? No matter how much I'm hurting, I don't want anyone to see it. Calling off the wedding because of my husband cheated on me? No way. I refuse to let anyone see me looking that pathetic. That's why I have to go through with this.
Dignity, huh? Yeah, I get it. I know exactly how much pride you carry yourself with. I still think you shouldn't push yourself too hard, though. But fine, I won't say a word to anyone. I'll just make sure the wedding goes smoothly. No matter how tough things are, as long as there's happiness in the end, that's what matters.
Thank you, Dylan. I can't tell you how much this means to me. You've helped me so many times. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Come on now. If anything, I owe you more than I can ever repay. Don't thank me. This is just what I should be doing.
You always say things like that, but still, thank you. It really means a lot.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say it. Don't try to handle this all on your own, got it?
Yeah, I got it. I appreciate it. Really, thank you.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hiding isn't going to do you any good.
Gosh, this is unbelievable. Do you have any idea what you just did?
Come on now, relax.
How am I supposed to relax after that?
I mean, why are you running away? Just come back. You bolted out of there so fast and immediately tried to hide. You look like a little kid. Seriously, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. The whole venue was buzzing, you know. Bet you didn't think it would turn into that big of a spectacle, huh?
Screw you. How was that a buzzing moment? Don't act like it was some kind of fun event. Everyone's uncomfortable. Did you not notice their awkward, frozen smiles? There's no way I can keep going with this wedding. After being humiliated like that, what's the point of continuing? I can't enjoy any of this.
Yeah, this all happened because you stole my man. I'm furious on the inside, you know. You totally deserved that cake to the face. Wedding's canceled. Serves you right. Oh, and my family's in the mafia. Got a problem with that.
Take a good look at the guests.
Huh? What? What are you even talking about? The guests? Yeah, I did notice a lot of rough-looking guys. Sure, the vibe felt a little different, but so what?
Your parents are part of a crime syndicate, right? Then you should have recognized those faces immediately.
I don't have any normal acquaintances, so I wouldn't know. Quit rambling and just hand over Jeremy now. He enjoyed that cake to the face moment, didn't he? I mean, it had to be hilarious for him to watch. The look on your face. God, I couldn't stop laughing.
You can have him. I'm done with that loser. But if you looked around the room today and still didn't get it, then the whole my family's in the mafia thing was a total lie, wasn't it?
Huh? What are you talking about? It's not a lie. If you're gonna run your mouth like that, I'll call my dad right now. He'll be here in no time, so you better be ready.
Go ahead. Call him right now. I'll be right here waiting.
You sure about that? Once I made this call, there's no turning back. I will call him right now. You really okay with that? No regrets?
Yeah, just do it. Not like it's real anyway.
You! Don't come crying to me later. You're gonna regret this.
Sure, just hurry up and make the call.
Huh? He's not picking up. What the hell? He always answers when I call.
Well. Making excuses now that your lie is falling apart? It was obvious from the start. Watching you desperately try to cover it up is honestly hilarious.
And now, he's really not answering. This doesn't make sense. Mom's not picking up either. And now I'm starting to get worried. What's going on?
Is it really that weird for them not to answer? There could be 100 reasons why they can't pick up. Why are you panicking so much?
Mom not answering is one thing, but Dad always picks up. Even the house phone is going straight to voicemail. Something must have happened.
Hey Dylan, where are you right now?
I'm right here at the venue. Boss, are you okay?
I've been through hell today. But let me ask you something. Dylan, you didn't do anything, did you? You didn't act on your own without telling me, right?
No, boss, it's not like that. I just found out myself. The thing is, I had some of the guys look into Isabella's dad. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. And they tracked him down fast. Got his address and everything.
Wait, why the hell would you do that? I never told you to look into him, not even once.
I'm sorry, boss, but I had to know who this guy really was. I swear all I did was have them check him out. I never planned on making a move or anything.
So, what did you find?
They found his address pretty quickly and decided to check things out. And the moment he saw them, he bolted. Like he was scared out of his mind.
Gosh, what a loser.
Isabella's dad? He's just some low-life thug who goes by Fake Bill. He borrowed money from our group years ago and ran off without paying.
I know who her father is. You don't have to spell it out for me.
What? Seriously? You should have told me sooner. Anyway, what now? We didn't chase after him or anything, but are we really just leaving him be?
It's fine, just leave it as is. And from now on, if you plan on making a move, you tell me first. Understood?
Got it. I'm really sorry. But more importantly, boss, are you okay? That cake to the face, I can't let that slide.
I'm fine. I'll handle this myself. So just stay calm and don't do anything reckless. Got it?
Yes, understood. Oh, by the way, they apparently filmed the whole mess. I'll send you the video now.
Good news just came in.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not good news for you, but...
I see. So, what is it?
I finally got through to my dad. He was busy with work, but he listened to everything. He can't do anything right now, but don't worry. He promised that payback is coming for you. So get ready. Oh, and I gave him your name and address. You've got nowhere to run now. Too bad for you. Better start shaking in your boots.
Payback? What are you talking about? I haven't done anything. All I did was tell the truth. So why am I the one being threatened?
Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Talking back to the wrong person has consequences. Making me your enemy means making my entire family your enemy. Do you really understand what that means? Oh, poor thing. Thinking about what's coming for you might be terrifying, huh?
Listen, I've said it before. Your whole "my dad's in the mafia" act is a lie. At best, he's just another low-level con artist.
Huh? A con artist? You seriously still have the nerve to insult my family?
I'm just stating the truth. Your father, also known as Fake Bill, is just a street hustler, a scammer who borrows money from everyone and never pays it back. People call him Fake Bill because he tricks people with fake stacks of cash, stuffing them with worthless paper to make them look real.
What the hell? Are you stupid? There's no way my dad would pull some petty scam like that. He runs an actual crew and he's got real honor.
Honor? Are you kidding me? He's just a con artist. He goes around bragging about being a big-time boss, but in reality, no one takes him seriously. Come on, deep down, you know the truth. Your dad is nothing more than a street hustler.
Oh, shut up. If you keep running your mouth, I swear you're gonna regret it. Might just end up at the bottom of the ocean.
Then watch this video.
What? What is this?
Look at it closely.
What the hell is this video?
Can you still say the same thing after watching this?
What? I don't understand.
This is reality.
Huh? What is this video? What's going on?
It's your dad running away after getting cornered by the people he screwed over.
Wait, when was this even recorded? Why is this suddenly coming up now?
Just a little while ago. That's why he wasn't picking up your calls.
Hold on. What the hell is going on? And why do you have this video?
My family's old crew is the one your father borrowed money from. The group has long since disbanded, but that's the history behind all this. A lot of the guests at today's wedding, they're former members of that crew. There isn't a single person in this town from that world who doesn't recognize my father's face. So the whole story about your family running things, it's a complete lie.
No, this doesn't make any sense. How am I supposed to believe some random accusation with no proof?
Here, this is my family photo.
What is this picture?
I told you it's my family photo.
Oh, wait, what?
Surprised? Look closely.
Huh? There's someone in here who looks just like you. What's going on? Wait, the girl in the middle.
That's right, that's me back in high school. This photo was taken when the crew your father owed money to was about to disband. Look at them. Everyone's covered in tattoos. That's proof they were deep in that world.
Wait a minute. Is this real? Does that mean we're connected in some way? I had no idea about any of this. What does this even mean?
So you really didn't know anything, huh? The truth is, your father was deeply tied to that crew, and just so you know, the former members who saw what you pulled today, they're pissed. I'm barely keeping them from lashing out, but I don't know how long that'll last, or who might come after you.
No way. I can't believe this.
The people who saw what you did are furious. So if you know what's good for you, you should leave the venue right now. Even I don't want them to completely lose control.
This is a nightmare. I never thought it would come to this. What the hell is even happening? Wait, then, what about my dad?
He's not coming. He's too busy running for his life. He only got away with it this long because my family's old crew disbanded. But he knows exactly what it means to steal money from the wrong people.
Wait, what's going to happen to me then?
Who knows? That's not my problem. So tell me, how do you plan on making this right? You had an affair with my husband, rubbed it in my face, and then humiliated me in front of everyone by smashing a cake in my face. I can't even begin to understand how you thought that was okay. I may not be as mad as the guys outside, but trust me, I'm furious.
Look, I'm sorry. If I had known about your family, I never would have done this.
I see. So you judge people based on their family background, deciding whether they deserve respect or not. What a pathetic way to live.
What? Don't say it like that.
Well, considering you went around threatening people, claiming your dad was some big shot, it's not surprising. That kind of behavior is exactly why you're being betrayed now. You should stop living such a disgraceful life. Oh, and by the way, your dad wasn't even a real crime boss, just a small-time thug.
You? What the hell are you saying?
Oh, are you going to fight back? If you go against me, you're also going against my former crew. If that's what you want, be my guest.
Fine, I get it.
So, now you know what it feels like. Now you understand what it's like to be silenced.
Oh, looks like my dad just called. He's telling me not to come home. Says I should stay at a friend's place instead.
Oh, what a caring father. You should be careful, though. That house is already being watched. Don't worry. Tell him no one's going to lay a hand on his family. But the debt? That still needs to be paid.
Huh? You want me to say that?
Of course. It'll have the most impact coming from his own daughter. Now go on. Go see your father.
Okay, I'll go.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. I didn't mean to take so long.
Dylan, are you okay? What happened?
Everything went smoothly. Fake Bill finally came back home. He says he's going to pay back the debt. Looks like things worked out. At first, I wasn't sure how this would go, but I'm glad it all turned okay.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. So this settles everything.
The only thing is, since it's a big amount, he'll have to work under our referral. Not sure if he can handle the job, though.
Wait a minute. It's not anything illegal, right? You're sure you're doing this the right way?
Boss, don't worry. Just so you know, it's a completely legitimate job. I even help out there from time to time, and there's nothing shady about it. It's definitely tough manual labor, but it's rewarding and gives you a real sense of accomplishment. If he puts in the effort, he can absolutely turn his life around.
Ah, that's a relief. Just make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
Boss, don't worry about us. We're never going back to our old ways. Ever since the crew disbanded, we've all been working hard to live honest lives. And honestly, we can't thank you enough for teaching us so much along the way. That's why we'll do everything we can to prove ourselves. We'll never betray your trust.
Don't make it such a big deal. I'm just a tutor teaching what I can.
But if it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't even know how to do division. Even the simplest things. Because you taught me properly. I've made it this far. I probably wouldn't even be able to cut a cake into equal slices.
I'm glad I could help.
Seriously, I'm truly grateful. More than anything, because of what you taught me, I'm able to stay on the right path. I can't thank you enough for that. That's why I won't forgive Isabella for humiliating you like that. I'll never forgive someone who did something so awful.
It's okay. I'll make sure she pays for what she did.
I see. And that's a relief, but I'll take care of keeping the others in check. They're still livid, so I'll make sure they don't do anything stupid.
Dylan, thank you for everything.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Don't thank me. I should be the one thanking you. Alright, I'll take care of things on my end.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, Brittany, I need to ask you something.
What? What could you possibly want to ask me now?
Well, where's Jeremy? I've been trying to reach him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to get worried. Nothing happened to him, right?
Oh, are you wondering if we're punishing him or something? Don't worry. We're not doing anything illegal, so you can relax.
What do you mean? What are you doing to him?
We're not doing anything. Jeremy's the one who's begging for a second chance.
Huh?
Because of all this, he realized who he used to be. And now he's been apologizing nonstop to my people. Guess he's terrified. Well, considering everyone here is furious, I don't blame him. If he stops apologizing, who knows what might happen.
So, is Jeremy going to be forgiven?
That's up to me. For now, I'll be demanding compensation, and he'll be covering the wedding costs too. Oh, and by the way, Jeremy says he's done with you.
What?
He's desperately trying to convince us he never intended to smash a cake in my face. He doesn't want to be seen as your accomplice, so he's denying everything.
That can't be. But he was laughing back then too. Wait, did he block me on WhatsApp? He's not replying at all.
Yeah, if he's not responding, then he probably blocked you, just like you said.
But Jeremy said he'd marry me. He promised he'd leave you and be with me.
Guess you got betrayed. There's nothing you can do about it.
No way. What am I supposed to do now?
Come on now, you're acting like it's over, but you still owe me for what you did. We're not done here until we settle that.
What? No, of course, I know I was wrong. I was really immature, and I genuinely apologize for that.
That's not nearly enough. I have full recording of that cake incident, and naturally, I'll be suing you for damages.
What?
I've never been so humiliated in my life. Not only did I get smashed in the face with cake, but my wedding was canceled too. I will never forgive you.
Hey, but I already apologized, didn't I? Please, I'm begging you. What are you going to do to me? Please just let this go. I'm sorry.
No, I will never forgive you. You're going to apologize to everyone you ever threatened by claiming your father was in the mafia.
What?
Every single person you've intimidated since school, you're going to apologize to all of them. You'll tell them, my dad, being a crime boss, was a lie. I'm sorry for trying to scare you.
No way. I can't possibly say sorry to all those people.
Oh, so you're not going to do it? I see. So you're not even going to take responsibility.
Wait. Fine, I'll do it. I'll apologize. I'll apologize to everyone I lied to, so please, forgive me. I'm begging you.
Begging for forgiveness comes after you've done it. And if you think that's the end of it, you're dead wrong. Nothing has been settled yet.
Okay. But you will forgive me, right?
Forgive you? It's not that simple. Your real suffering is just getting started. Isabella did exactly as I told her, going around and apologizing to everyone she had lied to. At first, it was humiliating for her, but out of fear of me, she reluctantly continued. However, the people she had deceived weren't so quick to forgive her. Each time she tried to apologize, she was met with cold indifference, of harsh words wearing her down completely. Once her real nature was uncovered, those who had used her for their own purposes started to distance themselves. And before she knew it, she had no one left on her side. As her bad reputation spread, she even lost her place at work. At first, she thought she could manage somehow, but in the end, she was unable to keep her job. Meanwhile, Jeremy was forced to resign after his company found out about everything, on top of paying damages and covering wedding costs. Now he struggles to make ends meet while paying off his debts, juggling multiple part-time jobs just to get by. As for Isabella's father, the so-called fake Bill, he now works in the grueling labor job Dylan set him up with. Considering he had always taken the easy way out, it's not hard to imagine how much he's suffering now. And so, each of them was forced to take responsibility for their actions. As for me, I continue to teach Dylan and the other former crew members who are working hard to reintegrate into society. They are eager to learn and are doing their best to turn their lives around. Dylan in particular is so determined that he sometimes overdoes it, but his energy keeps me going too. I don't know what Isabella will do from here on out, but at the very least, she won't be able to con anyone and take the easy way out anymore. I just hope she learns from this experience and chooses to live honestly from now on.
Kevin, can I talk to you for a minute? I have something important to tell you. What? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Are you going to come home tonight? It doesn't matter how late it will be. I'm not coming home tonight. I told you I'm busy. Again? You haven't been home for 10 days. Don't tell me that again. Whatever it is, you can just text me. What are you talking about? I told you I have something important to tell you. I told you to hurry up and tell me. You're just wasting time. I don't have time for this. What can be so important? You know, I've been telling you I haven't been feeling well these days. Oh yeah? You haven't been listening to me? I told you many times. I don't care. So today, I took a day off and went to the hospital. Then, I was told that I would have to go for a thorough examination. And, well, you know. What is it? I only have 1 year to live. What? My doctor found a tumor. I was so shocked that I couldn't hear what else they were saying. Anyway, it costs a lot for the treatment, and they don't know if it will be completely cured. They can only give me symptomatic treatment, and I was told I have about a year to live. Are you serious? You're kidding me, right? I wish it was a joke. It doesn't seem real, and it seems like I'm dreaming, but it's real. So my doctors asked me to come to the hospital with you next time. Okay, I'll go with you. I will. But I really need time to finish my project. I finish it quickly. Just give me 3 days. Okay, thanks, Kevin.
Hey sis, it's Amy. It's been a while.
What, Amy? How did you get my number?
I took a sneak at Kevin's phone. It's been about 2 years since I got kicked out of the house. How have you been?
Oh, you weren't doing well, were you? You only have 1 year to live, right?
I'm sorry for you.
Wait, what do you mean you looked at Kevin's phone? And how did you know about my illness?
Kevin told me about your tumor yesterday. By the way, he is sleeping next to me right now.
What?
You're so dumb, aren't you? Didn't you know anything? Kevin has been so busy with work, right? You didn't suspect him of cheating on you? You're so dumb, it's hilarious.
He is cheating on me?
Kevin is not busy with work. He was actually busy with me. He came to my place and told me that you only have 1 year. He said it would save him the trouble of getting a divorce and that he might get life insurance. He was so happy. He said he would marry me when you are gone.
What is it? Kevin is having an affair with you? You're lying.
Nope. Sorry, Mary. Kevin cheated on you with your own sister. Now you're sick with a year to live. I feel sorry for you.
You've got to be kidding me. You're stealing someone's husband?
I'm not kidding. You were to blame for being so stupid. Anyway, Kevin is getting married with me. When your insurance comes through, we're going to have a big ceremony. So get the hell out of my face.
How dare you?
Kevin woke up, so I'll see you later. Watch over us from heaven.
Wait, Amy.
Kevin, hey, I need to talk to you right now.
What is it? I'm still at work.
You don't have to lie anymore. Amy told me everything.
What?
When did you guys start having an affair? When did you two meet? Did you know she was my sister?
Oh, really? Amy told you? What a waste of time to find out at this point.
So you admit it. You come home late for work, come home in the morning, stay out of all night, and all that. Were you lying all the time to see her?
Yes, that's right. I ran into Amy on my way home from work 6 months ago, and we hit it off and started dating. I didn't know she was your sister, but she's so pretty. You guys don't look alike. She's so different from her ugly, gloomy sister.
You're disgusting. You've got to be kidding me. Were you two just making fun of me?
Yeah, we were. You're the only one who's trying to read my faces without even knowing it. That was even hilarious. And you're saying you have 1 year to live? Is that a joke?
How can you say such thing? What did I do to you?
Nothing against me. Oh, if I might say, you made me marry an ugly woman.
What?
I heard you were jealous of Amy and kicked her out of your parents' house. You and your parents got together and disowned her for nothing. You are outrageously toxic parents and a toxic sister. I married you without knowing you were such an insidious person, the worst stain on my life.
Huh? What's that? It's a lie that I kicked her out. She was the one that started it all.
I don't want to hear your excuses. You are the bitch who kicked out your little sister. You should be punished for that and get sick. Suck on that.
You're disgusting. You and Amy are just the same. I'm getting a divorce.
Fine, I'll divorce you. Too bad I don't get your life insurance. Amy shouldn't have told you first. Well, she's cute in a careless sort of way.
You can say anything you want. I'll definitely make you regret it.
What can you do? You only have a year to live anyway.
That's why I'm going to do everything I can. I don't want to die with regrets. Prepare yourself. You jerks. I'll curse you.
Hey, Mary, send me some money now.
What? Are you talking to me? I don't have time for you, so goodbye.
This is no time for jokes. Amy is sick. She wasn't feeling well. She went to a clinic and doctors found out that her kidney is failing. I don't know the details, but she needs a transplant. But it's going to cost a fortune.
Wow, so?
So? Is that what you say? Send me some money I gave you. Register as a donor for Amy.
Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Why should I do that?
Because you're her sister. You might be the only one who has a matching kidney. And you have a lot of money.
When you say a lot of money, do you mean the alimony? You want it back? Are you out of mind?
Shut up. Just come to my place tomorrow. Sign the agreement. You have less than a year to live anyway. At least be useful to Amy for the last time.
Who do you think you are? I don't owe you anything. And I won't do anything for Amy. And it's impossible. I'm going to live another 70 years and I don't have any money for you.
What? What do you mean? You only have 6 months to live, right? And what do you mean you have no more money?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm cured.
What do you mean? You only have 6 months to live, right?
I made full use of the alimony I took from you guys and went to the hospital that can treat my cancer. After the surgery, hospitalization, and recuperation, I'm just as healthy as I was.
What? You mean you're cured?
Yes, I am. I can work as much as I want now. I've already been back to work since the beginning of this month. I've used up all my money for the treatment, so I have to work.
You're lying, right? If that's the case, then help us out even more.
Why?
You got better with the money we gave you, right? Then it's like Amy and I helped you. It's your turn to help Amy, right?
Huh? What's wrong with you? You think you saved me. Exact the opposite. You left your sick wife and go look up the meaning of alimony in the dictionary.
Amy is your sister. You're supposed to help your sister.
She's not my sister. I've already broken up with her. Besides, she deserves what she got, didn't she? She's had a good life.
She deserves it? How dare you say that to Amy, who is suffering from a serious condition?
Do you know what made her sick in the first place?
What?
Did you hear the details of her illness? Did the doctor tell you, or did Amy tell you?
No, I only heard it from Amy. She said she was born with a chronic illness that got worse.
She said she was born with it? How is that possible? She was born so healthy. The cause of her illness is she's been having too many relationships with men.
What? Relationships?
She was always fooling around with men. Ever since high school, she's had relationship with her classmates, seniors, juniors, and even teachers. She ran away from home and stayed with guys she met on SNS. She went to underground clubs and hooked up with multiple guys. For a while, everyone knew her for dating some criminals. My mother and I tried to talk to her many times, but she wouldn't listen. Eventually, she got pregnant with an unknown man's child, ran away with my parents' money, and we became insulted. She found baby's dead and gave birth to the baby, and her baby was born with blonde hair that looked nothing like Amy or the guy. Her baby was sent to an orphanage, and Amy started to move from one man to another. Well, this is what happened. That's what made her sick.
Wait. That's not true. Amy told that her parents abandoned her because she was sick. She was crying when she told me that. You were jealous of her because she was prettier than you are.
Wow, and that's how you fell in love with her? That's why she was so hard on me before the divorce. She was crying because she was the victim? You were easily fooled.
She was crying because I was the only one on her side. Don't you have any empathy? That's funny. If crying was the only way to win, there would be no need for a trial. You know, Amy is seeing a lot of other guys besides you. She's been bragging about it on her social media. That's a lie, that's a lie. You're a liar. I don't believe you. I don't expect you to believe me, but that's who Amy is. I'm not going to give a dime of my own money to a dishonest person. I won't give a dime. I won't be a donor. Do you have any idea how much trouble my family went through because of her? Amy doesn't need to depend on me. She has 6 boyfriends. If you all work together, you can at least make enough money to pay for the surgery. You just have to be patient and wait for the donor. Well, good luck. Hey, Mary. I'm still with you. By the way, I'm moving to New York soon. What? Now that I'm single, I can go anywhere I want. I was promoted to become a regional manager at Manhattan office. My company would pay for my relocation, but there's a lot I need to buy for my new place, so you can't take money from me. No, I just want to talk. Give me some time, anytime. I'm going to tell you this because I think you've misunderstood, but I don't love you anymore. Just texting you makes me feel sick. Please don't get me involved. Goodbye. Wait, Mary. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Mary! Kevin asked Amy about what I told him and was horrified to learn that what I had said was true. He slammed her with a divorce, but of course she refused. Amy's other boyfriends also got involved, and things got very ugly. Kevin and the other guys had a huge fight. In the end, Kevin was not able to get a divorce, and those guys ran away. During this time, Amy's condition went south. She became totally different from her former self. Kevin, who has no money, is reluctantly taking care of her. I don't think it will last that long, though. I ignore the message from Kevin and enjoy my new life in New York. I love my work and the city. I will try many things and enjoy my life to the fullest. I have a brand new life.
Seriously? Stop calling me all the time, old lady. I don't want to hear your voice, you know. If you need something, can't you just text me? Well then, I'll just ask you here. I thought you finally came back home after so long. Did you help yourself to money from my wallet again? I just took that out to pay this month's expenses. Not for you. We can't live without it, you know. What? Don't tell me you have no savings. It's not like that, but... Well then, just take it out again. You're always so stingy, even when your daughter comes home after a long time. Besides, leaving it where it's visible is just asking for trouble. What are you talking about? Taking things without asking is just wrong, isn't it? What you're doing is no different from stealing. Where are you now? Come return it right away. I'm not doing that, obviously. You're acting all high and mighty. I bet most of this money is probably Dad's, right? You barely earn anything yourself, so don't talk about it like it's yours. You're the one acting high and mighty. You don't even know anything, so stop talking like that, please. Ugh, you're so annoying. I'll be fine with just Dad, so why don't you leave us already? I want to, but circumstances are preventing me from doing so. I don't get it. Well, if Dad dumped you, I guess you'd have nowhere else to go. You just want to leech off him, right? Oh well, whatever. Luckily, there's money when I come back after so long. I'm hanging out with friends right now. I'll go shopping with this money and have a nice lunch. Cut it out already. I told you it's not yours. Don't make me repeat myself. It's our money. Give it back now. You're an adult now, so stop this nonsense. Geez, you're so annoying, old lady. And stop acting like a mother to me, okay? I only see you as a leech on Dad anyway. This is his money, so I'll just tell him to give it to me. Stop interfering. If you don't want to hear me nagging, then return it quickly. God, you're so persistent. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna return it because it was given to me, okay? If you didn't want it to be used, then why didn't you just hide it somewhere I couldn't find it? You're way too careless. Talking to you is pointless. You're just like your dad, really. Huh? Did you say something? Anyway, I have no intention of returning it, and I don't want to be bothered anymore while I'm with my friends. Fine. Bye then. Mary took money from my wallet again while I wasn't around.
Oh, she was back? She could have stayed longer.
Huh? Are you listening to me? I'm at my limit.
What? What's up?
I've been saying I want a divorce for a while, right? I've told you multiple times I want you out of this house. Since you won't leave, I'm leaving.
Why are you so worked up all of a sudden?
Gosh, isn't it obvious? Do you realize how many times she has taken money from me? You, as a father, should be scolding her, but you two are doing the same thing. Even though my income should be enough, thanks to you guys, life is hard. I can't take it anymore.
Don't be so upset. It's just something a kid did, right?
A kid? She's already 22, okay? She's almost graduating from college and joining the workforce. It's messed up to just take someone else's money without thinking about it, isn't it? She's just like you know?
Ugh. I get so frustrated talking to you. If you want to leave, then leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You keep nagging and rubbing it in. I'll be relieved if you're gone. At least then, I won't have to hear any more bad things about Mary.
Me too. I've had enough of her snide remarks all this time. It's such a relief to think I won't hear them anymore.
But before you go, give me $40,000.
Huh? What are you, crazy? Why should I give you that much money? You're not going to demand alimony, are you? If anything, it should be you who's paying, right?
No, it's not about alimony. Mary's getting married. She's planning a wedding after she graduates from college.
Okay, and?
She says she needs at least $40,000 for the wedding and honeymoon. I don't have any savings, you know. But as a father, I want to contribute at least that much.
Don't you guys realize you're saying something ridiculous? If she doesn't have money, she shouldn't be having a wedding and just skip the honeymoon. You too, saying you want to contribute as a father when you're broke? Who do you think you are?
I get it. This is the last time. Help me out just this once.
I helped out when it was for tuition, thinking it was the last time. But you never agreed to divorce, let alone showed any gratitude.
Come on, seriously. I did show gratitude. Thank you so much.
It's easy to say it out loud, huh? I can tell from your attitude and actions that you haven't been grateful. So, I'm not paying $40,000.
Come on, what should I do then? I won't sign the divorce papers. Is that what you want?
Obviously not. I can't give you the money, but I can lend it to you.
Really?
But there are conditions. You have to promise to pay it back, and for that, you'll have to sign a loan agreement. If you're okay with that, then I'll lend it to you.
All right, got it. So lend it to me. Oh, and you better come to the wedding.
Why? We're getting divorced.
It'll be weird if there's no mom at the wedding, right? Think of it as your final mom duty and come to the ceremony.
Fine, but this is really the last time. You must know by now, but I can't stand you, old lady. I'm getting married to the love of my life today, and with a growing family, I don't need an old woman like you. Having Dad around is enough for me. I get it, Mary. You hate me. But what exactly are you trying to say? Once the wedding's over, I'm kicking you out of my life. This is a declaration of cutting ties. Cutting ties? Yep. It's weird if you didn't attend my wedding, so I'll let you come. After that, no more contact between us. Thought I'd let you know in advance. Got it. Then I won't bother coming to the wedding today. Were you even listening to me? It's weird not to have you at the wedding, you know? I said I'd let you be a mom until today. First of all, I'm not your mom from the start. I'm not even obliged to attend the wedding. What are you talking about? Stop messing around. You better not be serious about not coming. Well, I'm planning not to. I wouldn't know what to say to my husband and in-laws about that. Just get ready quickly and make sure you come. You can't just bail on your daughter's wedding day. That's ridiculous. I don't have a daughter. That's it. I've been thinking I won't need you after today anyway, so I'm cutting you off right now. Sure, no problem. We weren't even biologically related from the start. What? You're my ex-husband's child from his previous marriage. You're not my daughter. Didn't he tell you? Huh? No, he didn't. And what do you mean by ex-husband? Please don't tell me you guys got divorced already. We filed for divorce 5 months ago. You're kidding, right? Why didn't you tell me? I don't know what your dad's intentions were for not telling you, but you should know it wasn't up to me, right? We barely had any private conversations anyway. So, you're not my mom anymore? Like I said earlier, even before the divorce filing, I was never your mom. Once the divorce is finalized, we're complete strangers on paper too. But even if we're not blood related, isn't a daughter still something precious? You're hilarious for saying that. I tried my best to think of you as my daughter in the beginning. But even though you were going through teen rebellion, the hurtful words you threw at me over and over again, they cut deep into my heart. Even now that you're mature, you keep telling me not to act like your mom or call me old lady. You have no idea how hard that was for me. I'm separated from your dad now. Just as you don't think of me as your mom, I don't think of you as my daughter either. Or rather, our bond has been severed. Your dad asked me to attend the wedding as the last mom duty. I was planning to come because of that, but I don't see the point now after your declaration. Oh no, I went too far earlier. Come to the wedding, please. I'll come pick you up. It'd be pointless for you to go to the house. I don't live there anymore. I moved out when we got separated 5 months ago. Oh no, so Dad's living alone there now? Who knows? He might be struggling to pay the mortgage and has put it on the market already. What do you mean he can't pay the mortgage? Is his income that bad? Bad? Try non-existent. He's been unemployed for years. No way, you're kidding, right? I wish I was. Until I left, I was the one paying the mortgage and bills. Even though he didn't earn a single penny, he's reckless with money. And whenever you popped by, you'd help yourself to cash from my wallet. No matter how much I earned, life just kept getting harder. You two are seriously cut from the same cloth. I had no idea. Well, let's just forget about it now. Anyway, I'm not coming to the wedding today. Come on, I'm begging you, please come. Why? You were planning to cut ties with me after today anyway, right? You hate me after all, so what's the deal? Worried the wedding won't look good without a mom there? Well, I'm not interested in being used. It's not like that. You don't have to be so spiteful on your daughter's big day. Don't make me repeat. I do not have a daughter. Oh yeah, since this is a good opportunity, I'll mention it. Make sure you pay back the $40,000 I lent you for the wedding expenses on time. Huh? 40,000? I don't know anything about that. Stop making up things. I have a loan agreement, so don't even try to deny it. You're kidding, right? You didn't forge it, did you? How rude. I'm not you guys, so I wouldn't do such a thing. Your dad was insistent on borrowing the money. I lent it under your name. My name? I had no clue about any of this. But your signature's there. I'm serious. He did it without telling me. It's definitely yours, though. Not knowing won't cut it when there's your signature on the document. Don't you seriously remember signing it? Come to think of it, he told me to sign some documents for the wedding or something like that. But I had no idea it was to borrow $40,000 from you. You should have double-checked before signing. It's a good lesson learned. He shouldn't be tricking you like that, though. Either way, it's a fact that I lent $40,000, so you better pay it back. Since the deadline is approaching, I'm glad I brought it up today. What are you saying? There's no way I can repay that. Besides, my husband and his parents covered the wedding expenses. I never received any money from Dad. He claimed he was covering the costs of your wedding and honeymoon. Such a terrible father, tricking his own daughter out of money. Well, I don't care how it was used. Since you borrowed it, you better pay it back. Hold on, Mom! Huh? I'm telling you, I'm not your mom. Besides, you never called me Mom before. So what's with the sudden change of heart? Trying to suck up to me now won't make your debt disappear. We've been living as a family all this time, and you don't have an ounce of compassion for Dad and me? None whatsoever. Especially after you grew up. Life was hell every day. I regret not leaving sooner. He quit his job and lounged around the house all day. He didn't even help with chores and spent money like water. On top of that, his daughter was always sarcastic. And every time she came back, money went missing. Do you think I'd have any compassion for you two after all that? But it's my wedding day, you know. Don't you think it's awful to ask me to return $40,000 at this time? I wasn't planning on bringing this up today, but you declared we're cutting ties. So I thought I'd let you know before that happens. You definitely gave Dad $40,000, right? That's right. I transferred it into his account. I can even show you the transaction details if you want. So where's that money now? I'm pretty sure your beloved dad has it. You adore him, but he's not the person you thought he was. Too bad. Help me, Mom! I can't afford to pay such a huge sum. What should I do? I've said it before, but we're strangers now. Rely on your favorite dad or your husband. Why don't you think for yourself for once? I'm not coming, but enjoy your wedding. Wait, Mom! Please, come to the wedding! Mom? Mom, listen to me, please. You again? Stop contacting me over and over. Did the reception just finish? You shouldn't have time to text me. Well, the thing is, the wedding got called off halfway through. Oh? What happened? I suppose asking him why he kept a secret about us and where the money he borrowed from you went might have upset him. He got wasted and started acting out. He used to be an alcoholic, you know. What? When? After quitting his job, he had nothing to do, so he started drinking all the time, even though he had no money. He ended up addicted. Without booze, he'd get all irritable and restless. It was a nightmare. Oh no! Your husband's family must be livid that the reception got called off midway. Totally! Not only that, but the whole marriage is likely off the table now. What should I do? Mom, can't you do something? Talk to them for me. I'm not your mom, so I can't help you. Besides, why are you contacting me now? Your dad was your only parent all this time. You never relied on me once. And now, you're only reaching out when you need something? When you were about to enter college, I was already talking about divorcing him. He asked me to wait until you graduated. He said he couldn't afford to pay for your expenses, so he begged me to pay instead. I covered everything related to you. And what did I get in return? Just insults and complaints. I've had enough. I've done everything I can. You're a working adult now, and I won't be lending a hand anymore. I didn't know about any of that. If this marriage falls through, I'll have nowhere to go. Oh, right. Let me stay at your place. Absolutely not. How many times do I have to say it? We are strangers. I'm busy with some work. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I'm blocking you. Just wait. Listen. Bye. Take care. I blocked Mary right away. From what I've heard through the grapevine, her intuition was spot on about her marriage. It ended up falling through. She wanted to reach out to me, but she was blocked and didn't know where I lived. She could do nothing but lament. When she went to see her dad, he had already sold the house, and no one knew where he had gone since the wedding day. All that's left now is a massive pile of debt and unpaid loans. It's going to be tough from here on out, but honestly, it's a consequence of her own actions. I hope she takes this as a learning experience and becomes someone who can consider other people's feelings. Natalie, where are you? Hey, I'm at the venue, but nobody's here. I asked one of the staff who said your wedding was yesterday. I rechecked the invitation. It says the right place and date. What's going on? Hey, answer me. Sorry, I just landed at the airport. At the airport? Why are you there? Isn't today your wedding? My bad. I totally forgot to update you about the changes. What changes? So, yeah, the original plan was to have the wedding today, but something urgent came up. We shifted the date to yesterday. I told the other guests, but, I kind of forgot about you. What the heck? So, where are you now? I'm in the Bahamas. Bahamas? Enjoying my honeymoon with my darling. I'm really sorry. You took the day off for this and wasted time. Well, might as well make the most of it. Maybe hit up a nearby national park or do some random sightseeing on your way back. It might feel lonely to hit the hiking trail solo, though. You did it on purpose, didn't you? Huh? It seems like you didn't contact only me. Oops, I'm busted. I knew it. Seriously? Poor you. Not even a heads up from mom and dad about the change. I have no expectations of them. They've always favored you over me. Guess they don't think of me as their daughter. I haven't really had a proper chat with them for years. That's probably 'cause you're not as sweet as me, don't you think? Sure, you're good at studying and working, but you should put effort into being more lovable. I wanted to be loved by them when I was young. But no matter how hard I tried, it felt futile. I gave up on that. They only had eyes for you. Getting out of the house as soon as I could and living alone was the best decision. It's pretty sad, huh? I know you're a nuisance to the family. I pleaded with my boss during the busiest times at work to get time off and celebrate with you. It all went to waste, thanks to you. Seriously, this is a crazy, mean stunt you pulled here. Mean? On the other hand, it's done out of my kindness, you know. Kindness? I chose not to invite you to the wedding for your sake. What do you mean for my sake? I thought if you came, you might have gone crazy out of the shock. Me? Going crazy? I don't get it at all. Just tell me the real reason, please. Do you even realize who I married? Nope, never met him. That's impossible. It's someone you know well. Who? I actually married your fiancé. What? Too bad. I stole him from you. He thought I was a better choice. What on earth are you talking about? Fiancé? Oh, please. No need to try saving your face. Haven't you lost touch with him lately? You got dumped because he chose me instead. He thinks a younger, more beautiful sister is better than a plain older woman in her 30s. I'm telling you, I don't have a fiancé. The name on the invitation you sent me, I don't recognize it at all. Actually, I changed the groom's name only on your invitation. What? Well, I didn't want you to figure out that he was marrying me, so I kept it secret until the last minute to surprise you. Wow, that's just ridiculous. You went to the extent of altering the groom's name just to mess with me. But then I felt bad for you. I suddenly changed the wedding date so you couldn't make it. You wouldn't want to see him all cozy with me, right? See, I'm so considerate, ain't I? Not really. And again, I don't have a fiancé. Come on, just accept reality. He's now with me. Yeah, sure. I don't know what fantasy world you're living in, but I'm done discussing this. I'll just go sightseeing or something on my way back. By the way, what's the real name of the groom? Come on, you know already. Just spit it out. Okay, Owen Connor. Wait, that Owen? See, he's your fiancé, right? He's younger than you and super good looking like a model. It's such a waste on a plain older woman like you. Even mom and dad say he suits me better. Oh, really? I see. So, now that you know his name, is reality sinking in yet? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure it out a bit. Listen, I don't want to be too negative right after your wedding, but maybe reconsider your marriage. What are you talking about now? Trying to split us up won't work, you know. We're madly in love. Yeah, you might be now, but it's gonna be a huge problem later. Wait, are you threatening to sue us or something? No, that's not what I meant. I actually don't care. No suing between sisters. He says he prefers me, so just let it go. No, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. I get that losing him hurts, but no matter how much you protest, it won't change his feelings. I want you to gracefully accept it, be a big-hearted sister, and bless our marriage. No, listen to my side of the story. I don't want to hear a lecture from a jealousy-crazed woman. If you start demanding we break up or threaten to sue, it'll ruin our honeymoon. Well then, I'll bring you a souvenir from the Bahamas, okay? Catch you later. Wait, Natalie. Suit yourself. Don't come crying to me later. Hey, Diana. Just got back from the honeymoon. I'll swing by with my love to pass you the souvenir, so look forward to that. When are you usually home? How about Sunday? Hey, Diana. Don't tell me you're still upset. Ignoring me on purpose, huh? Well, I guess losing your fiancé to your little sister can be a shock. You'll probably spend your life just working and feeling lonely. But I'll make up for it by being double happy for you. So forgive me, okay? Diana! For God's sake, answer the phone! You're annoying this early in the morning? What's up? Early? It's past 8 a.m. It's my day off, and I want to sleep in. This can't wait. What is it? I don't know what to do. So, tell me, what happened? A strange woman called me. Okay, and? She yelled at me, threatening to turn my life into a living nightmare. I've never met, let alone heard of this woman. Why do I have to be threatened by a stranger? This is why I told you to reconsider the marriage the other day. What do you mean? I don't get it. Owen was your fiancé, right? Nope. I told you I didn't have one. Liar. I know you used to be in a relationship with him. Indeed, that was a time when he was my fiancé. We've long split. Technically, he's my ex-fiancé. Ex? Yeah, I got fed up with him and called off the engagement. What happened? He cheated on me. While we were engaged, he was dating another woman. At that time, I was already getting tired of his cheating habits, so I decided to just let him go. Plus, he was making less money than me. No way! You never told me you guys broke up. Mom and Dad also thought he was your fiancé, you know. Why would I bother to tell you guys? Mom and Dad were never interested in my marriage anyway. When I got engaged to Owen, they seemed not to care at all. As for you, we never got along, right? We don't even keep in touch often. That's why I didn't think I needed to tell you guys about our breakup. Jeez! Sounds like he messed up again this time too. He made promises to marry someone else while being engaged to you. Was I being two-timed? Uh-huh. What a jerk! Why did he even say he wanted to marry me if he was already engaged to someone else? What on earth are you talking about? Come on, you're not any different. You thought he was engaged to me and still married him. I thought it would be fine since it was you. I thought you'd understand and forgive me. Well, too bad. His real fiancée must be furious by now. Wait, do you know her? Of course I do. He was cheating on me with her while we were engaged. By the way, she's the same age as me. Oh my God. So then he was talking about her when he mentioned a 30-something old lady. Pretty rude calling a 32-year-old an old lady, don't you think? So how did she find out about us getting married? Don't tell me you snitched. I considered spilling the beans, but it looks like that wasn't necessary. What do you mean? Turns out, someone at your wedding posted pictures on social media. She found out that way. Ugh! God damn it! I thought I stole your fiancé, but you were already broken up. And now I'm being threatened by a woman I don't even know? I'm afraid to ask, but did you pick him because he was my fiancé? Obviously! I always wanted to be on top compared to you. I'm better looking and loved by mom and dad. You getting ahead of me was unacceptable. Plus, he's a total hottie. It's outrageous to see a plain woman like you getting such a good-looking guy. That's just unbelievable. So you didn't marry him out of love? If I knew the truth, I wouldn't have married him. He's hot, but he doesn't even have a job. Huh? Jobless? When did he stop working? Just recently, thinking he'd eventually inherit the company Dad's running. But Dad just turned 60. He's not planning to retire anytime soon, right? I thought the same and stopped him. He said he managed to marry the daughter of a business owner, so he didn't want to hustle now. He plans to stay at my parents' house and do random part-time jobs until he takes over the company. So he's already handed in his resignation. Oh, wow. He's pretty optimistic even though he's not sure if that would happen. But hey, he chose you, right? It'd be best if you guys just gracefully apologize to the other woman and move on happily. Then, can you lend me some money? For what? I think it's better to pay her off, but I don't have that kind of money. We just had the wedding and splurged on the honeymoon. Both of us are flat broke now. And as I said, he no longer has any income. Then you go and work hard. It's impossible with just my salary. You're single and holding a high position at the big company. You must have some financial flexibility. Even if I had the means, I'm not willing to lend a single penny. Why do I have to bail you guys out? Come on, I'll definitely pay you back. No way. Figure it out yourselves. Stingy. Fine. I won't rely on you anymore. I don't consider you family anyway. Listen, Diana, I can't do this anymore. Oh, Natalie, what's up all of a sudden? Haven't heard from you in a while. I'm broke and I can't make ends meet. Oh no, that's rough. You're saying it like it's someone else's problem. Aren't you worried about your little sister? We're family, so help me out. Wait, what? You're the one who said you don't see me as family. And didn't you also say you wouldn't rely on me? Forget all that. Owen's still unemployed. My salary is all gone paying the debts. If this continues, we might end up homeless. But you guys live at our parents' place. Even if you're poor, you won't be without a home, right? That's the thing. We might have to sell the house. What? Dad's business went under. Oh dear. Well, I knew it wasn't doing well for a while. It finally went bankrupt, huh? Owen's disappointed about not becoming the CEO of a company. Lately, he hasn't even been going to his part-time job. When he married you, he thought he'd inherit the business. Guess he was aiming for the high life, but it seems he didn't check the state properly. You know what he said? He married me not because he loved me, but because Dad was the CEO. Yeah, I'm sure. Even when we were engaged, he was after the company. But you married him thinking he was my fiancé, right? I don't think you can blame him entirely. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. What? If it's about money, I'm not lending any. No, it's not about money. Can we move in with you? What the heck? I mean, you live alone in that big apartment, right? Since there are plenty of rooms, it shouldn't be a big deal if the entire family moves in. I'm not sure. Actually, you should be happy about having us with you. I'm sure it's more fun to have us around than living in solitude. I'll help with the chores, so let's live together. That's not possible. Why not? I know you're lonely. You don't need to put on a strong face, you know. I'm not alone, but 2 of us now. 2 of you. I didn't tell you guys, but I'm planning to get married soon. You're kidding! You're getting married? Yeah. You said you didn't have a fiancé. That was over half a year ago. Right after you got married, I started seeing the CEO of one of our company's business partners. The CEO? Well, his company isn't that big though. He's 5 years older than me and he understands I'm not close with my family. He's okay with not having a wedding and simply getting it done at the city hall. So we're living in my apartment together now. Wow! You're marrying a CEO! I plan to keep working though. He's good at housework and initiates it. He's my ideal husband. What about us then? How will we live if we lose the house? That's not my concern. You guys should figure something out together. Totally unfair. It's all about you, always being unfair. Excuse me? I'm stuck with an unemployed husband and parents who are about to lose their house. Yet here you are, marrying a CEO and being happy? That's so unfair. Well, that's the consequence of your actions. You're so cold to your family. You all have been neglecting me all this time. Asking for help and pretending to be a family all of a sudden is just audacious. Please, I'll apologize for everything. Let us move in with you. And please give us some money. I'm telling you, I don't want to. Well, bye. Wait! Please, I'm begging you, help! My parents ended up selling the house, and 4 of them moved into a small apartment. They believed it was the kids' duty to take care of their aging parents and didn't try to work. Owen lost all motivation to work after not becoming a CEO. In the end, only Natalie could support the family. As a result, the 4 of them ended up living in extreme poverty. Living like that makes people bitter, I guess. They're blaming each other, saying, "It's your fault we ended up in such a miserable situation." Meanwhile, I recently got married and we're having a blast in our newlywed life. We're currently residing in an apartment, but planning to build our own home soon. We've been excitedly brainstorming the layout and all. Unfortunately, there aren't any good memories from the home I grew up in. But my in-laws love me as if I were their daughter. I want to cherish this new family from now on.
Hey. Why are you in this fancy restaurant? At first, I thought a bottom feeder like you couldn't possibly be here. So I had to look twice.
What? Did you go to all that trouble to text me that?
I went through the trouble of unblocking you. You should thank me for that instead.
I didn't ask you to do that. What's your problem? We divorced 6 years ago. I don't need you, my ex-husband, to tell me what to do now.
What the hell? You were at my beck and call when we were married. Aren't you acting cocky now that you're divorced and no longer with me?
Who's the arrogant one here? When we were married, you made fun of me, disrespected me, and you treated me like a slave.
You were actually a slave, weren't you? You were able to live because of the money I earned while working. It's only natural for you to be thankful to me.
Stop it. When I talk to you, you make me feel terrible.
That's exactly what I want to say to you. I was in this restaurant first, remember? Don't act arrogantly. You are the poor person who came in after me. Are your companions poor as well? You all came here to keep up with the Joneses, right?
The people I'm with are all from work. We're all here to eat because we finished our tasks for the day. It's none of your business.
Oh, work, huh? I wonder if there are places that will hire a bitch like you.
Don't make fun of me. Before I got married to you, I was a regular employee at a company. I would have continued working if you hadn't forced me to be a housewife. I like what I do.
In other words, you and I are both glad we got divorced. But hey, it's the type of company that hires anyone, right? I bet the pay isn't that great either. Don't bring all your trashy friends to this fancy restaurant. Remember how this place is known for its high-end Italian cuisine?
Would you shut up? Besides me, everyone else here is amazing. Much more than you can imagine.
Don't make me laugh. I can tell they're incompetent just by looking at them. You should feel sorry for comparing them to an elitist like me.
Enough. True, I was the one who arrived at the restaurant after you, and I apologize for that. But we're strangers now, so don't mess with me. See ya.
Where did you go? Did you go to the bathroom or something?
I'm just changing my makeup in the bathroom. What do you want?
I just looked up and you were gone. I assumed you couldn't pay the bill and fled after you ate.
Excuse me? There's no way I would do something like that. Unlike you, I have common sense, so don't worry.
Don't talk as if I don't have common sense. Do you have any money? It's pretty expensive here.
Don't worry. I don't come to restaurants I can't afford.
You seem to have a lot of leeways, don't you? But I'm guessing you can't all pay the bill. That's why you've all been sitting here for so long.
Can you please stop making assumptions? We're all just discussing our future work plans. We didn't come here just to eat like you. We're all hard-working people.
You've been making fun of me for a long time, haven't you? Don't talk as if I'm not a hard worker. I was going to pay for your meal, but forget it.
No thanks. I would have refused even if you had offered to pay me.
You really are acting like a bitch. Well, I guess you're right. You've always been good at helping yourself to others' wallets. There are a lot of guys in your group.
What are you trying to say?
I mean, I'm just thinking you'll flirt with the guys and then ask them to pay for you.
Excuse me? Why are you saying that? When did I do that?
You seem to be good at it. You fooled me like that too.
Fooled you? When did I fool you? You're the one who pretended to be nice to me and then changed your tune after we married.
I don't know what you're talking about. When we first met, you pretended to be a vulnerable woman, didn't you? I thought I had to protect you. I guess I got the raw deal.
You're the worst. I believe you have a memory problem. In our marriage, you did whatever you wanted. And now you're blaming me for it? You are pathetic.
I'm just telling you the truth. Just having a poor person like you in the same room with me makes me uneasy. But now it's even worse because you're becoming arrogant enough to talk back to me.
So why don't you just stop contacting me? I'm already divorced from you. I'm a stranger and I don't need you to tell me what to do. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Goodbye.
Hey, Olivia! You blocked my WhatsApp, didn't you?
What? How come? Why are you still sending me messages after I blocked you and deleted your phone number?
I went to the trouble of changing my phone number. You should be grateful for my efforts.
Be grateful? It's rather annoying. What the hell are you doing? Didn't I tell you to stay out of my life?
No, I was pretty drunk at the time, but the next day when I woke up and thought about it calmly, I recalled how beautiful you've grown.
Huh? Don't say weird things out of nowhere. What are you up to?
Come on, that's mean. I'm not up to anything. I just wanted to speak with you while I was sober.
What's the matter with you? You were making fun of me the other day.
My bad. But I'm really surprised, you know. You looked so much better than you did when we divorced. Maybe you lost some weight.
When you and I were married, every day was stressful. All I could do was blame it on food. I had to calm myself down by eating every day. I think I was much fatter than I am now.
People change, don't they? Anyway, you're beautiful now. I believe you are worthy of being taken on a date by me. So, I'll take you out to dinner.
If I go out with you, I'm afraid the meal will be terrible.
Huh? Hey, you, what do you mean by that?
I mean it literally. You enjoy having dinner with people you like. It enhances the flavor of good food. If you eat a delicious meal with someone you don't like, the delicious meal will be tasteless. It would be a waste, wouldn't it?
Do you even know what you're talking about? You're not going to get away with mocking me.
When we were a couple, I used to be scared of your threats. But I'm no longer the type of woman who is scared of such things. Trying to persuade me is pointless.
Damn, what a jerk you are. I offered to buy you a nice meal, and I even told you that you looked better than before.
I didn't ask for it. On the other hand, you've grown sloppy, haven't you? I'm sure you eat a lot of prepared foods, don't you? I see you drinking as much as you want and living a sloppy lifestyle.
What the hell? That's all because you left. It's because you divorced and abandoned your husband's care. That's why I'm in this mess.
You haven't changed your attitude toward blaming others. Well, I don't really care because we're strangers now. If you continue to be like this, you will lose more and more people around you.
Shut up. It's none of your business. I forgave you and invited you out for dinner. I swear you'll regret turning me down.
On the contrary, I'll always make the same choice no matter how many times you ask. It's a waste of my time to get involved with someone like you.
You bitch. You keep saying cocky things. I'm going to crush you, I swear.
You're free to do what you want. I'm not a weak woman who will be crushed by you. See you.
Hey, Olivia. Why aren't you at your parents' house? I went to pick you up.
What? What do you mean you came to pick me up?
I went to your parents' house to pick you up, but you were not there. Your dad splattered water on me. It was a real mess.
Don't be ridiculous. Why did you go to my parents' house? Dad and Mom have nothing to do with this. Don't bother them.
What are you talking about? Don't act as if my presence is a bother.
Actually, it is. When my dad found out I was being harassed by you, he got very angry and my mom was crying. They didn't want to meet you. I'm sure they didn't even want to see your face. Why would you do such an insane thing?
I went there just to pick you up. I was just trying to be nice to you.
I said it's annoying. Don't go to my parents' house because I no longer live there.
So that means you live alone, huh? In that case, you can come home.
What? What are you talking about?
You've been living alone since we got divorced, right? I'll move in with you because you're probably lonely.
I've already remarried.
What? Remarried? You?
Yes, me. I have a partner, so I'm not alone, and I have enough company. So no thanks. Well, even if I didn't have a partner, I wouldn't rely on you.
What the hell? To begin with, aren't you lying that you got remarried? I can't believe that a dullard like you would remarry. I'm the only one who would take a no-good woman like you.
That's enough. I understand that you still think I'm a fool, but I haven't sunk to the level of being disrespected by you. Why don't you look in the mirror before you speak negatively about others?
What are you talking about? I'm perfect. Sure, I've put on some weight recently, but I have a handsome face and a good job. If you were to have a husband, he would be someone like me.
On the other hand, you have terrible personalities, so it balances out. Or it could have the opposite effect on you. I'm not sure.
Go to hell. I'll never forgive you for making fun of me. Don't you forget, I'll get my revenge. It's been a long time, Olivia. You did remarry, didn't you?
Do you finally believe me?
I didn't believe it at first either. I've been looking into you for the past week. Then I saw you walking with someone who looked like your husband.
You were spying on me? Don't say weird things.
But I didn't have a choice. If you hadn't remarried, I would have taken you.
No thanks. I told you, even if I don't have a partner, I don't want you.
Don't be shy. You married that guy because you had no choice, right? Perhaps you were concerned about public opinion, but he is no good. He appears unprofessional and has a slouchy face.
Can you please stop saying bad things about my husband? At least he is far more capable than you.
Oh, come on. You just want to put up a front like that, don't you? You won't be able to control your emotions if you don't. If you don't think you married someone better than me, I'm sure you'll regret divorcing me.
What are you trying to say? I'm not trying to put up a front. He's a really great guy.
Yeah, whatever. I already know he's not a good guy. Look, Olivia, break up with that jerk and remarry me.
No thanks.
You know what happens if you don't obey me, right? If you refuse to marry me, your husband will be in trouble. I can go to your husband's workplace and speak with him.
If you say so, why don't you do it?
What? What's with that attitude? You don't think I can do it?
Well, it's not like that. I'm just saying if you can do it, go for it.
Are you sure? I'm really going to do it. I don't care if you regret it later.
You're the one who'll regret it later.
Huh? Why? I'll blackmail your husband into divorcing you. In the end, I'll get you back and the whole thing will be over, right?
Well, if you do that, I think it would end your position at the company.
What do you mean?
You were investigating me, but didn't you look into him? He's the next president of the parent company of your company.
Huh? My company's parent company? And he's the next president?
I used to work for the same company as you, remember? I didn't want to work for the same company as you again after my divorce. So I took a chance and went to the parent company for an interview. And I got in.
Oh, for real?
For real. And while I was working, I met a guy who is now my husband. 2 years ago, I got remarried. Now I have a baby in my belly and I'm the happiest I've ever been. So, will you stop bothering me?
Oh, well, I didn't know that. And, I just wanted to start over with you. That's all.
Really? You're going to declare war on my husband? Well, if you want to do that, be my guest. You're the one who's going to get crushed, though. As soon as I texted this, Isaac stopped replying to me completely. I spoke with a coworker who works for the same company as Isaac, and she informed me that Isaac has recently been working harder and more seriously. On the other hand, I had a baby 6 months later. I am having the most wonderful time of my life.
Honey, I just realized something important.
Hey, what's up?
We haven't bought Miley's Christmas present yet, have we?
Oh, that's it? I thought something was seriously wrong for a second. Aren't you at work right now? Is it okay for you to be on your phone?
I'm on my lunch break, so no worries. It just hit me this morning. I realized we haven't thought about what to get her for Christmas yet. Work's been so busy, I totally forgot.
Well, we still have some time, so there's no need to rush.
I wonder what she wants.
I'll ask her later.
Wait, are you going to ask her directly?
I shouldn't?
Wouldn't that take the fun out of it? How about letting her write a letter to Santa or something?
Seriously? Don't think that's necessary.
She still believes in Santa, right? If we ask her what she wants, she might think it's weird.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just tell her I'll let Santa know.
It feels like it's losing the magic. When I was a kid, I wrote letters to Santa every year.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was when I was in 1st or 2nd grade. My parents told me, if I wanted something, I have to write a letter to Santa. So I took it seriously.
That's adorable. What did you ask for?
I remember in 1st grade, I really wanted a superhero transformation belt. I was obsessed with superhero stuff and just had to have it.
Oh, I totally get it. Every boy back then wanted one of those belts.
Exactly. I wrote the letter meticulously, with large letters to make it easier for Santa to read, and even drew a picture of the belt I wanted.
Oh, I can totally picture that. So did it reach him?
Of course. On Christmas morning, the exact thing was under the tree, and I was over the moon. I was convinced Santa was real after that.
That must have been so exciting. But you really believed he brought it?
Yeah, for a while. Every time I wrote a letter and got what I asked for, I was so grateful to him.
Now that's pretty sweet. So typical of you.
But eventually I figured it out. One day I started thinking maybe it wasn't Santa. Maybe it was my parents.
Oh yeah, I remember that moment too. It's kind of a shock when you realize it.
Even so, the act of writing the letter and asking for something felt really special. That's why I want to keep that magic alive for Miley.
I get that, but she's only 4. She can't even write properly yet, and honestly, she probably won't remember all this when she's older.
That might be true. I guess asking her directly is probably the easiest way.
Exactly, that's the surest way to go. At her age, what she wants changes all the time.
It's hard to decide, huh? Maybe we should just buy everything.
That's a bit over the top, don't you think?
The things she wants are cute compared to what you ask for. It's just stuffed animals or some toy.
A few gifts is more than enough for a 4-year-old. Well, I'm an adult, so naturally I ask for something a little more extravagant for Christmas.
Your present is the scariest one for me. Please, be kind to my wallet, okay?
But hey, it's rare to be on top of it. You're usually so indifferent to this kind of stuff. I didn't expect you to bring up Christmas first this year. Last year you waited until the last minute to buy gifts, remember?
Well, this morning when I was getting ready to head out, Miley said that Santa had already visited our house. That's what reminded me it's that time of year.
Huh? Santa visited us?
Yeah, I couldn't find my razor in its usual spot, and while I was looking for it, she suddenly said, Santa used it.
What? That's kind of creepy. You know I'm terrible with scary stuff.
Creepy? I thought it was adorable. I mean, just imagine Santa Claus shaving in our bathroom. That's hilarious.
If it was him, yeah, it's kind of cute. But what if it was a stranger or ghost? You know how they say little kids can see things we can't?
Oh, relax. There's no such thing as a ghost that needs to shave.
You never know. Kids are supposed to have a strong sixth sense. Maybe she's seeing something.
That's just an old wives' tale. She's just got a vivid imagination, that's all.
But still, I've heard stories, you know. Like how a friend's kid once pointed to an empty corner of the room and said, Grandpa's over there.
Oh, that's seriously freaky.
Right? And another kid out of nowhere started crying in the middle of the night, saying someone had come into his room. His parents were terrified. I swear, little kids can see things that we can't.
I didn't need to hear this, but maybe it's just dreams or their imagination.
Who knows? Anyway, did you manage to find the razor?
Yeah, it was put back on a different shelf. I bet you're the one who put it there by mistake.
Yeah, probably. Oh, right. I cleaned the bathroom sink yesterday.
I wonder what kind of world Miley sees. Maybe she's seeing fairies or something. I wonder if I was like that as a kid too.
I bet. We just forget when we grow up.
It's strange though. So many things must have happened when we were kids, but we can't remember any of it.
And that's just how it is. Even as adults, we can't remember everything from our college days, right? I can't even recall the names of my classmates anymore. We used to hang out every day, but it's weird how we forget.
Humans are just built to forget, I guess. Oh, but we do remember the things that really stand out. I still clearly remember the time I got lost as a kid.
That must have been traumatizing for you, huh?
Yeah, I got separated from my mom at the mall, and when I realized it, I wasn't in the toy section anymore. I was in the furniture shop. I still remember how scared I felt, all alone in that forest of furniture.
That must have been scary. The furniture shop is like a maze, right? That probably made it even worse.
Exactly. The sofas and tables suddenly looked massive, like I was trapped in a maze. In the end, I was walking around crying until a store employee found me and helped me out.
Oh, I would have cried too. I got lost once when I was a kid, and all I remember is screaming my head off.
Wait, you got lost too? Where?
It happened at a supermarket. I was with my mom, but I looked away for a second and suddenly found myself clinging to a stranger's shopping cart.
That's pretty funny, but I bet you were terrified at the time.
I was. The person turned around with this "who is this kid" look on her face, and I just panicked. I ended up screaming "Mom," and my mom came rushing over as soon as she heard me.
That sounds like it could have been traumatizing.
Yeah, maybe. But the moment she hugged me, I stopped crying right away. Looking back, I feel like I overreacted, but at the time, it felt like the world was ending.
The smallest things felt so huge when we were kids.
Totally. Oh, I should put Miley down for her nap now. She's already dozing off.
Okay. Ask her about the gift when she wakes up. I'll be home at the usual time. Honey, I have to work late tonight, so don't wait for me, okay? Sorry for the short notice.
Oh no, working late? I've already started cooking dinner. You should have told me sooner. I plan things around our schedule too, you know.
I'm really sorry. I was actually planning to come home earlier than usual today, but I got an emergency SOS from a client.
SOS? What happened?
Our project's deadline is tomorrow, and suddenly the client requested a big change to the specs. It's a pretty major change, and now we have to review everything, from part of the design to the system.
Oh no, they're asking for such a huge change this late in the game?
Exactly. There were some vague parts in the original specs, so it's understandable to a degree, but it's still tough to get a change like this at the last minute. One of my colleagues is in charge, but there's no way he'll finish by the end of the day by himself.
Now that sounds rough, but is it really necessary for you to help out?
If he works alone, he'll definitely be pulling an all-nighter, and if any mistakes happen, we might miss the deadline. Plus, he's still pretty inexperienced, so he was totally panicking about how to handle a change this big.
I guess you can't just leave him hanging in that situation.
Exactly. When I was a newbie, I had colleagues help me out in similar situations, so I want to pay it forward and give him a hand.
Alright, I get it. We'll probably be asleep by the time you get back, so come in quietly, okay?
Got it. Oh, by the way, about Miley, don't you think she's been acting a little strange lately?
What do you mean? She seems the same as always to me.
Well, I don't know. She just seems kinda out of it lately. She looks sleepy all the time.
She's always ready to fall asleep at any moment. Sometimes she reminds me of a cat.
Yeah, but it's like she's been extra spacey when I talk to her lately, and she doesn't seem as energetic as usual. Remember how last night she was dropping her food everywhere at dinner and looked like she was going to doze off?
Kids her age fall asleep mid-meal sometimes. It's pretty normal for her to make a mess while eating too.
You think so? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
I think you are. I'm with her all the time and I haven't noticed anything different.
Sometimes when you're around someone all the time, you don't notice small changes. Plus that whole thing with her talking about Santa still has me thinking.
Please don't bring that up again. You know I'm scared of stuff like that.
I'm not trying to scare you, it's just that she keeps mentioning Santa randomly in conversations and it's weirding me out. If she says she saw Santa on Christmas Day, that'd be a cute story and all, but it's not even Christmas yet. Santa's a bit ahead of schedule.
Everywhere is already decorated for Christmas, and even the supermarket we go to has Santa showing up for events. So I think she's just influenced by all that.
Yeah, but she's saying Santa came to our house.
She's been watching a lot of YouTube videos with Santa in them lately. I'm sure she's just super excited for Christmas.
For kids, it's the most exciting event of the year.
I mean, everywhere you go right now, you see Santa Claus, right? If you walk around town, you'll see people dressed in Santa suits in malls. And there are tons of photo events too.
Yeah, you're right. Around Christmas, you see Santa everywhere.
Exactly. And on the shows she watches, like on TV or YouTube, there are even more Christmas-related ads and programs this time of year. Scenes with Santa handing out presents or decorating Christmas trees, things that get kids really excited. Even in the supermarket, Christmas songs are playing, and there are posters in the toy section saying, "Ask Santa for your gifts." For kids, it's like the whole month is a Christmas countdown.
Yeah, but it still bugs me that she says Santa came before Christmas even arrived.
I think she's just so excited for his visit that she probably dreamed about it. Oh, you know how kids sometimes mix up dreams with reality, right? So she probably really believes it.
A dream, huh? But I'm still worried about her health. I really think we should take her to the doctor.
And the doctor? Isn't that a bit of an overreaction? I'm with her all the time and she's fine.
Wait, this is the same you who usually rushes her to the doctor at the first sign of a sniffle.
I know, but this time I'm sure she's okay.
You took her to the doctor right away when she had a little cough, remember?
Yeah, but that time she had a fever and I was really worried. And remember the other day when she said her stomach hurt in the middle of the night? We took her to the ER right away.
Yeah, that ended up being just constipation, but you handled it like a pro.
Well, better safe than sorry, right? Kids can get sick so suddenly, so I always think it's better to be cautious.
Exactly. But this time you're not worried at all?
She's her usual energetic self, and I haven't noticed anything unusual.
But she's clearly been zoning out more lately, hasn't she?
I really don't think it's something that warrants a trip to the doctor. She doesn't have a fever, and she's eating just fine. I'm with her all the time, so if I say she's okay, there's no need to worry.
Okay.
By the way, have you been able to find any of her gift ideas yet?
I'll check out the toy stores by the end of this week. I couldn't find some of it at the store I went to yesterday.
If you don't find it all this week, I'll order it online, even if it's a bit more expensive.
Got it.
And don't forget my present too.
Of course. I got that covered.
Okay, good luck with work. I'll put your dinner in the fridge.
Honey, I need to talk to you. You're home right now, aren't you?
What's up, hon? I'm busy with Miley right now.
You're too busy to even answer the phone?
I really can't step away right now. She just spills her juice everywhere. Her clothes and the rug are soaked, and I'm dealing with a mess. If you need something, just text me.
If it's that bad, why don't you ask the guy in the red suit next to you for help?
What? What are you talking about?
You're with Santa right now, aren't you?
Are you trying to scare me again? I told you to stop with those jokes.
I'm not talking about a story or some fantasy. I'm talking about real life.
I don't understand.
You keep glancing around, don't you?
How?
How do I know? Because I've been watching you the whole time.
What do you mean? Wait, are you at home right now?
No, I'm not at home.
Then how are you?
I'm watching through the camera. Who's the guy standing next to you?
What? Camera?
It's the monitoring camera. I picked it up when I went to the toy store the other day.
At the toy store? You mean like a toy camera for kids or something?
No, it's a real camera. There was a section in the store for parenting gadgets. And they had baby monitors and cameras for young children. I wasn't planning on buying one, but with Miley constantly talking about Santa visiting our house, it got me curious. So I picked one up. It connects to the network and I can watch live footage on my phone. It even records automatically if it detects movement, so if anything happens, I can check it later.
What the heck? That sounds like a surveillance camera.
Yeah, it's an app on my phone that lets me see what's going on in real time. It works during the day and even at night with infrared, so I can see perfectly in the dark too.
You're telling me you set up this serious camera without telling me?
I'm sorry for doing it without telling you, but I've been so bothered by Miley saying Santa keeps coming to the house. I couldn't shake the feeling.
But still, going this far?
I started noticing her acting differently ever since she began talking about Santa, and I didn't want to tell you because I knew it would freak you out. Maybe I even found the idea of it being a ghost kind of funny, but I never expected that the guy in the red suit would actually be in our house. Turns out he was the real Santa after all.
Honey, no, it's not like that. There was a huge bug in the house. I called an exterminator in a hurry to take care of it, that's all.
You called an exterminator for a bug?
You know I've always hated them. I panic when I see one, and I can't even get close to them.
Is it that bad? I never got the impression it bothered you that much.
I've just been hiding it. The other day when I saw a roach in the kitchen, I almost screamed, but I held it in because Miley was there.
But still, it seems strange. I was watching the whole time through the camera. Did you really need to kiss the exterminator after he got rid of the bug?
No, it's not what it looks like. I'm sorry.
I don't know what's not what it looks like, but just don't move. I'm already at the front of the house. Even if that guy tries to run, I'll catch him. Don't do anything stupid.
Honey, please answer the phone. When are you coming back home?
Maybe this Sunday.
Finally, a response. I've been waiting for you to reply this whole time. You wouldn't answer my calls or texts. Please, we need to talk properly.
That's why I'm coming to talk.
You're bringing Miley back with you, right?
Oh, I didn't say it right. I'm not coming home. I'm just coming over to talk. She's not coming.
I haven't seen her in days.
Don't worry, she's staying with my parents and she's doing just fine.
That can't be true. I'm her mother. She must be missing me.
No, actually, she's been happier than ever. She's away from the mom who was forcing sleeping pills on her.
I'm really sorry for that, but I only gave them to her so she wouldn't wake up.
You gave her sedatives so she wouldn't see your affair? If you hadn't cheated in the first place, you wouldn't have needed to drug her. She's only 4 years old.
But she kept talking to you about Santa, and I didn't know what else to do.
The fact that drugging her was your solution is terrifying. It's as bad as hitting her. No, it might be even worse.
But I made sure to break it up into smaller doses, considering her weight. That's why she sometimes woke up halfway through.
But on the day your affair was exposed, you gave her more than usual, didn't you? She didn't wake up for hours.
You took her to the hospital, right? They said there were no lasting effects.
No, there weren't. But I thought my heart was going to stop. I stood there shaking her, and she wouldn't wake up. How could you do something like that to your own daughter?
I'm truly sorry for what I did to her, but I was going to end things with him before Christmas.
Telling me you were planning to end it doesn't change anything now.
I already told you when you found out. It was just a casual fling for both of us.
So, how did you even meet him?
It was through an app.
An app? Like a dating app?
Yeah, I was feeling stressed out from taking care of the house and Miley, and at first, I just wanted someone to talk to. Back then, you were always busy with work, coming home late, and when you were home, you'd fall asleep right away. You had no idea how I was feeling, did you?
I was busy, sure. But that's why you turned to another guy?
That wasn't my intention at first. Really, I just wanted someone to talk to. When we started messaging, I felt lighter with every conversation. At first, we just met for coffee. I felt guilty, but talking to him made me feel like I could escape from the stress of daily life.
And then it just kept going from there, huh?
Yeah, before I knew it, we had become more than just friends.
To the point where you were bringing him into our house while I was away.
I'm sorry.
Miley thought the guy was Santa because she happened to see him wearing a red outfit that day, didn't she? And then you lied, telling her Santa came to visit the house. After that, whenever he came over, he wore red. You shattered her innocent imagination.
We both knew it had to end by Christmas because he's married too. We promised each other we wouldn't ruin our families. We both agreed that Christmas is meant to be spent with family.
So you're telling me I should forgive you because you planned to end it?
I know you can't forgive me right now, but I just feel so miserable. I never wanted to destroy our family, honestly.
But in the end, you did. You betrayed both Miley's and my trust.
I'm really, really sorry. I want to be with you and Miley. I know it was such a thoughtless thing to do, having the affair, but you two are what really matters to me.
If we truly mattered to you, you wouldn't have had the affair. And you definitely wouldn't have drugged our daughter. I'm filing for divorce.
No, I don't want that. I'm begging you. I'll never cheat again. I'll never do anything to hurt either of you.
If it was just the affair, maybe I could have considered trying to rebuild things. I don't think you're a completely bad person. You gave birth to Miley and you've been raising her. There's no denying that.
Honey.
But you drugged our precious daughter, and it was so you could have the guy in the house. I know you planned these meetups during her nap time, but forcing her to sleep with medication isn't the same as letting her naturally nap. That's why she's been so spaced out and not herself lately.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry doesn't fix this. I might have been able to move past the affair, but what you did to her? If it had just been the affair, that would have been easier to deal with. I wish I had noticed sooner. Then she wouldn't have been harmed.
But she thinks it was Santa, and she'll forget this when she's older, right? I promise I'll be a good wife and mom from now on. So please, come home. Just one more chance. I don't want a divorce. I want to be there to watch Miley grow up.
Then you shouldn't have had the affair and drugged her in the first place. Don't you realize you've already done something you can't undo? Or are you just waiting for Miley to forget about Santa, so we can pretend this whole thing never happened too?
That's not what I mean.
It sure sounds like it. Just because childhood memories fade doesn't mean what you did is excusable. Even if she forgets the details, the emotions she felt during those times will stay with her forever.
I'm truly sorry. What can I do to make this right? I don't want a divorce. I can't stand the thought of living apart from you and Miley.
I've been asking myself the same thing. How can I ever forgive you? But no matter how much I think about it, I can't find an answer. Why did you cheat? Why did you drug Miley? These two questions keep going around and around in my head.
I'm sorry. Please, give me a chance. I'll never betray you again. I won't hurt Miley ever again.
Before you cheated, I wish you had thought about us, about our family. You didn't just betray me. You tarnished something as precious as Santa, a memory that's supposed to be special for Miley. I can't start over with a mother who cheated and drugged her own child. What you did to us is what scares me the most.
Please, Trevor. Don't leave me alone.
What are you talking about? You've still got Santa, who comes even when it's not Christmas.
I told you I'm ending it with him.
Whether you stay with him or leave him, it doesn't matter to me anymore. There's no chance of us staying married. Goodbye. Megan showed up at my parents' house, begging them to let her see Miley and me. But my parents coldly turned her away, and eventually, we finalized our divorce. Naturally, I got custody of Miley. I also demanded hefty compensation and child support. The wife of the other guy found out about the affair, and he's now in a messy divorce. With no income of her own, Megan ended up buried in debt. She initially tried to turn to her own parents for help, but they were also outraged by the fact that she drugged their granddaughter. Now, she's working a live-in job, struggling every day to pay off her debts. As for Miley and me, we moved in with my parents. Miley has become healthier and more cheerful, enjoying her time playing with her grandparents. The only thing I still worry about is the possibility that Megan's actions have left her with a deep fear of Santa Claus. I just hope she can forget about her mother's affair partner soon. I'm determined to give her a Christmas full of joy, with me, my parents, and her, making happy memories together.
Jason, it's already past 10. Aren't you coming home yet? Sorry to bother if you're at work. Can you just at least tell me what time are you coming home?
What the hell? If you know I'm at work, don't call me.
I'm sorry. Can I at least know what time are you coming home?
I'm doing overtime again. I don't know what time I'll be home, that's all.
What? What is up with you today?
What is it?
Jason, you've been distant lately.
Is that so? I think I'm normal, though.
But you're acting weird. I know you've been busy with work, but you always come home so late. You always go somewhere when you're off work.
Honestly, I really don't want to be at home.
What do you mean?
I get depressed when I'm home.
What?
Don't tell me you didn't notice anything.
I don't understand why you're in such a bad mood. What is going on?
Damn, you're so clueless. I get irritated when I see you lately. You're always complaining and so negative. Try to think about how I feel dealing with that.
I apologize for making you feel that way, but you could at least cut me some slack. I'm pregnant, and it's been hard for me physically and mentally.
Cut you some slack? You're kidding me, right? You're pregnant. You're not dying.
Also, you've been slacking on house chores lately. I'm always tired working every day, and then you're just at home relaxing. I'm doing the bare minimum. I cook, I clean, I do the laundry. You're saying I can't even take a break? If you have time to rest, that means you're slacking. Oh, how lucky to be a woman. You don't have to work. You just get to chill at home. Stop saying I'm slacking. Also, the other day, I was diagnosed with preterm labor. The doctor told me to rest as much as possible. I need to rest so that I can have the baby safely. But the side effects of the prescribed medication are severe, making it difficult for me to move. I don't give a shit. I've never taken any kind of medication. How would I know? You're the one who wanted to have a baby in the first place. Why don't you toughen up a little bit and deal with it? That's cold. Don't you think you should take care of your wife a little? You said you wanted kids too, remember? Did I? That was too long ago. I don't remember saying that. Yeah, well... You know what? You're getting supported by me, yet you're acting way too entitled. You can't even take good care of me. You're a failure as a wife. Supporting me? I'm just taking the time off because I'm pregnant, but I'm working too. Work? It's like playing around for you. No, it's not. I have a full-time job with a lot of responsibility. Compared to what I do, that's nothing. You know what? I'm the next president of the company. I'm not like you, who's just an ordinary employee. It's not like you're the president yet. It's already been decided. I'm the president's eldest son. If you use pregnancy as an excuse to skip housework, I'm willing to leave you. Oh no. If you don't want that, stop complaining. And don't be all up in my business all the time. Okay. I'll go to dinner today and go home after. What? You're not going to be home for dinner? I told you, I don't want to be home as much as possible. But I made you dinner. You can have the leftovers for breakfast. You could have given me a heads up. I'm in pain, and yet I tried to do my best to make it. Okay. You don't need to act like you're doing all that. Why are you being so mean? Shut up. You're getting on my nerves. I'm gonna end this now. Wait a minute. Bye. Jason. Amy, before you ask, I'll be home late today and I don't need dinner. Also, I might have to stay all night in the office, so don't wait for me. Jason, you're working late again? Yes, I am. Really? What? You're hiding something, aren't you? What do you mean? Ever since I got pregnant, you've been acting weird. When we were first married, you were nicer to me. You always leave work on time. Damn it. You're talking about that again. I told you to stay out of my business. I understand that being the next candidate for the president of the company is a lot of work. But I've been worried. We're about to have a baby. You've been extremely cold lately. Didn't I tell you yesterday about this? Your attitude annoys me. I'm feeding you and you're just at home relaxing while I'm at work. Is that really all? Oh God, you're doing too much. Okay, listen. I'll tell you the truth. I'm in love with someone. What? You're in love with someone? Someone you know very well. Who? Michelle. Michelle? My sister? Yes, we're dating. What the hell? Wait a minute. I've had a feeling that you're cheating on me. I've been right this whole time. What? So you did notice. But I didn't think it was going to be my sister. I can't believe it. I can't believe you cheated on me with my sister. Just for the record, Michelle was the one who was hitting on me. We bumped into each other at the station after work. We talked about going for a drink. I don't know if she was drunk, but she started seducing me. I've been sexually frustrated and stressed lately too. Well, I think you can tell what happened next.
I see. I mean, she's beautiful.
It's honestly hard to believe that you two are sisters. She's so stylish and she's like a model too. She's cheerful and also a savage. You, on the other hand, are a whiny, dark-skinned, ugly bitch. And you're fat like a pig. I can't even look at you as a woman anymore.
What a terrible thing to say. I'm pregnant. Calling me a pig was so unnecessary.
It's a fact. I don't want to go home and see you laying all day like a pig.
You've been lying about working late because you've been seeing my sister?
Yep, I want to be with Michelle.
What? What do you mean?
It means exactly what it means. I'm divorcing you and I'll marry Michelle.
No way. We just got married last year, and we're about to have a baby.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to raise the baby by yourself.
That's absurd.
I'm staying at Michelle's place tonight. Actually, I might just stay there for a while. I'll just come pick up my stuff when I can.
Wait a minute.
Just give up.
Wait. Don't decide things on your own.
You and the baby can stay in the house. See ya.
Hey, Amy. It's been a while. How have you been? Michelle. Oh yeah, you're pregnant, right? How has it been for you? When is the due date? You're such a bitch. What? You stole my husband. How can you just casually text me like nothing happened? Oh, I see you've heard from Jason. Are you serious about marrying him? Actually, I wasn't sure about it either. I felt bad for taking him away from you, but Jason can't seem to leave me alone. When did you start seeing him? About 6 months ago. What? That's when we found out I was pregnant. Let me tell you something. It's your fault too. You've been having your morning sickness, so you rarely have time for Jason. He was lonely. That's why he wanted me to comfort him. Also, you've been gaining a lot of weight lately. You're getting more uglier because of that. No wonder Jason didn't want to be with you. It's not that I gained weight. I'm pregnant, so my figure has changed. Whatever the reason, it doesn't change the fact that you're fat. Men like beautiful women. I see. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Sorry for taking your husband away from you. But I don't want to miss my chance either. He's the next company president. I'm more suitable for the boss's wife than a dull, ugly girl like you, right? I know it's hard for you, but I'll be happy for you too, so please forgive me. Jason, I just came back from my checkup and all your stuff was gone.
Oh, I moved in with Michelle. I'm done with you.
You really want a divorce, huh?
I've told you about that, didn't I? I can't see you as a woman anymore.
Okay, I get it.
Whoa, you're surprisingly understanding.
Why would I stay with someone who doesn't even want to be with me? That's miserable.
I see, but you should be grateful you were even married to me. I also gave you a child.
If I knew you were going to be like this, I shouldn't have married you in the first place.
I didn't think you were this kind of woman either. You were skinny before we got married, but now you're ugly, fat, and you skip chores. I seriously regret getting married to you. I'm so glad we're breaking up. Okay, let me ask you one last time. Are you sure you want to leave?
You're persistent. Let's just get this over with.
I'm going to seek alimony from you, okay? And child support too.
I understand. I'll pay you as much money as you want.
Then I won't say anything else.
So long, and don't get involved with me anymore. Amy, it's been a while. I need to talk to you. Do you have a minute?
Jason?
Oh, that was fast. You didn't block me? You're still hung up on me, huh?
Hell no. I just happened to forget to block you. So, what do you want now?
Yeah, actually, Michelle and I had a baby. Our family has expanded and it's making our current home feel cramped. We've been living in the apartment Michelle used to live in, but once the baby was born, it felt incredibly small. We don't have enough space for the baby's crib.
Okay.
Hey, don't you get it?
What?
I'm telling you, our place is too small.
Yeah, and how is that my problem?
Stop acting dumb. Give us the house you're living in right now.
What? Why would I do that? Don't talk nonsense.
Listen, it's not yours. You've been living in that house all this time, thanks to my generosity, right? How long do you plan to keep squatting in my house? Get out of my house now.
I'm a little confused all of a sudden. What are you really talking about?
Don't be a bitch and just get out. I've given you a grace period for 2 whole years. If you don't leave soon, I'll come directly and kick you out myself.
I don't know why you're asking me to leave now. Didn't you say before that it's okay for me to live in this house? You forgot about that?
Michelle wasn't pregnant back then. But now, the 3 of us are cramped up in a small apartment. That place was originally mine. So hurry up, pack your things and leave.
I think you're misunderstanding something.
What?
This house is under my name.
What?
Oh, you didn't know until now? The title deed of this house is in my name, so it's not your house.
Huh? You're lying. What are you talking about? That can't be true. I paid half of it when we built it. I'm the man of this family, so I'm the one who's in charge.
The man of this family? You're joking, right?
I'm being serious.
The man who left his pregnant wife for her sister right after getting married. That's a funny joke.
It's not a joke. I'm the one who's been taking care of you. Don't ever talk to me like that.
Let me remind you something, because it seems like you forgot. When we built this house, we did agree to contribute half of the funds each.
I know.
But you couldn't pay it, because you didn't have enough savings.
That's true. I couldn't afford it that time.
Do you remember that I covered it at that time and paid the full amount?
Did you?
I paid the entire amount. Of course it would be in my name.
But yes, I remember now. After that, my parents paid half of it instead of me.
Yes, that's true. But didn't your father lend you the money? So that means it's his share. You haven't paid him back yet, right?
What about it? Michelle is pregnant and we need the money.
Well, either way, this house is under my name, so get over it.
It doesn't matter. Give me the house already.
You know what? Why do you want to live here? Aren't you the next president or something? You could easily rent or buy a new house anytime.
I can't. That's why I'm reaching out to you.
Huh?
Actually, I'm unemployed right now.
Oh, I see.
Shit. This isn't what I planned. My father got mad when I told him I was marrying Michelle. He said I'm not fit to be the president and removed me as the next president.
Plus, he also found out that I was dating Michelle during work hours. He made me quit the company the other day. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I'm asking you to give up your house. I don't want to. Why not? Why not? Because this is my house. You're seriously going to let us be homeless? Huh? It looks like we'll be kicked out of our apartment soon. Michelle quit her job when she got pregnant. Now we both have no income and can't pay the rent. We used both our savings to pay your alimony. We don't have anything left. Are you stupid? What the hell? Before you become homeless, why don't you find a job and earn money? You're a father, right? But I'm the CEO's son. Working part-time jobs is too uncool for me. Well, you have no choice but to be homeless with your family then. You've got to be kidding me. Don't you feel bad? You've got balls to say that, huh? You abandoned me the moment I got pregnant. You chose your own pleasure over your family. It's not just me you abandoned your own child too. I will never forgive you for that. Why did you even think I would help you? Can you call yourself a mother? I have a little child on my own. Why don't you help us a little? I do feel sorry for your child. So then... But that doesn't mean I should hand over my house to you. I'm doing my best to protect my child. I've decided I'm going to live my life to protect her. What do you want us to do now? I don't know. I made sure to confirm it first, didn't I? Whether it was really okay to break up. You said it yourself that it's okay. You're a grown man. Take accountability for your actions. Okay, I get it. What? You're still single, right? You never remarried, did you? What do you mean? You want your kid to have a father. I'll remarry you. Huh? What about my sister? She and I will get a divorce. You're going to abandon them like what you did to us? What do you want me to do? I'm tired of her. Tired? You dumped me because she was way better looking than me, right? You even called me ugly and fat. What are you talking about now? But see, Michelle got fat when she got pregnant. She looks way different than before. She's not a pig, but more like a sea lion. To be honest, Michelle is not attractive as a woman anymore. She doesn't work and doesn't have financial stability. In that case, getting back together with you, who has both a job and a house, that would make me happy. And you wouldn't have to raise a child by yourself. It's a win-win, right? You're an asshole. Hey, let's forget about the past. Let's get back together. Are you kidding me? A child needs a father. It's better not to have you around, a father who has no sense of responsibility. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't ever contact me again. Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do now? I told you you're on your own. I need you. I don't need you, so I'm blocking you. Hey. Bye. Amy, wait. Jason and his family got evicted. They moved into my parents' house. However, my parents couldn't forgive what my sister has done. They got kicked out right away. Now, Jason begged his parents to move in, but all they do is fight every day. Jason regrets all his actions. He said if he only knew all this would happen, he shouldn't have cheated. But it's too late for that. Even in such situation, Jason is working desperately to pay his parents back and pay child support. He's working part-time jobs to pay off his debt. I bumped into him the other day. He seemed totally drained, like a zombie or something. I ignored him. As for me, I am living a peaceful life with my child, back to working full-time with my parents' help. I hope to continue doing my best for the happiness of myself and my family in the future.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.